Hi everybody, Electronics here, and today we're gonna be playing Abathur at the Black Card space. So let's have a look at our team compositions. It's gonna be Abathur, Zeratul, Limine, Kerrigan, and Jaina versus Zeratul, Kerrigan, Gazlowe, Chromie, and Asmodan. This is actually pretty nice because we have Abathur, Kerrigan, Abathur, Zeratul combos, and that can help us out quite a bit. Map isn't really preferable for Abathur though, so it's gonna be tough. Because you kind of want to be on a big map where people usually are forced into doing some stuff. Wow, this is so... Okay, so basically the Cursed Hollow, for example, there are cursed spawns, and it forces both teams to kind of commit to that curse and clump up in one spot on the map, leaving all the others, like the whole map, free for Abathur to soak XP, right? And this map doesn't really do that. Aside from turning in your coins or chests, you can kind of soak top and bottom as Abathur, but it's very, very risky, especially if they have some sort of global presence, like Volstad or even Vikings. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, this map isn't really preferable for Abathur, in my opinion, but I might be wrong there. So with Kerrigan and Zeratul being two melee assassins in our team, I will go for full team fighting build, and it's gonna be hopefully pretty great. So we'll go for Pressurized Glands, then we'll go for Adrenal Overload for that extra attack speed, then Needlespine. The damage is like, it's actually a surprising amount of damage. Like the Needlespine, the 20% damage and range, it's really helpful, like especially if you go for the special efficiency for another charge, but that's really not something that we're gonna be aiming for this game, I don't think so. So I will go for bottom first. I will put my nests here just to know if they try to contest the bottom shrine. Not shrine, but the bottom chest, just to make sure that we know exactly when they are going to commit to that. And yeah, let's do this. So let's put another nest there, just do some extra damage. I was a little bit out of position with my camera, didn't see that my teammates were fighting, and that's what you kind of want to be doing as Abathur. You want to be constantly aware of what's happening on the map, where you can soak XP, where you can help out your teammates, all that stuff, because you are practically like... By playing Abathur, you leave your teammates in a 4 versus 5 situation, and I have no idea why nobody is bottom, because Gazlowe will just like push for free, and it's really not something that we are aiming for here. Oh my god, my shield wasn't actually enough to help Chromie there, which is not great at all. But we actually wiped them off, so if we can catch Gazlowe in the rotation, that would be quite helpful. I will actually go top now because all of them wiped out, so they will need some time to resurrect and come top. So I will leave bottom maybe to my teammates for the experience, and I will just go ahead and push this lane. Okay, now I should be kind of careful, so I will just retreat to the gates, stay behind the gates, stay healthy. By the way, I haven't actually picked my talents because, yeah, reasons. Also, Pressurized Glands actually helps with pushing and counter pushing. Guys, we really need some help top. Because it increases the range at which you can hit minions. So previously, if you symbiote this mage guy, you wouldn't be able to hit backline archers with your spike burst. But now you can, and you will have a better cooldown and everything. So that's really helpful. So in 1 second I will be able to help out Kerrigan if she... Wow, like these guys aren't really... Sorry about that. These guys aren't really contesting anything, they are just getting pushed. Wow, that's stun on Jaina. Oh, that was so ridiculous. That shouldn't have happened, that shouldn't have worked. But hey, not much we can do. Let's help Kerrigan a little bit. This is tough though, because I actually went for the team fighting build, and these guys don't really seem to be good at team fighting. So that's not really that great. Because yeah, we need some, like, I will go for the Hivemind and everything. Yeah, by the way, I should probably finish the build. So there we go, we'll go for Ultimate Evolution. for Soma Transference to get some healing done, and then obviously for the Envenomed Spikes to help Kerrigan and Zeratul to stay next to their targets and do the things they do, kill people. Okay, can we actually get something done here? Jaina, just run in. What? Is she really that afraid of the combo? Man, it's like it's so easy to figure out how it will work out. Like when you are chasing Kerrigan, it's so easy to predict where the combo will land, and I seriously understand why she was so reluctant to just commit to that and kill Kerrigan. I don't know why I just symbioted her too. Kerrigan needs my help, I will be there in just a second. We'll grab Needlespine. That extra 20% damage might be the difference between killing them and not killing them, so that's amazing. Okay, so this is gonna be a very tough and fun game. I actually don't see the range. There we go. So I will use my nests to hopefully interrupt or scout their turn-in attempts. Wow, he just... Oh, that's kind of sad. Man, and Jaina died. Come on, guys, stop dying, please. We need to do some stuff here. Okay, I interrupted Kerrigan there, but not much else I can do. I can just harass them because they have no way to actually revealing Zeratul as Chromie and Kerrigan. It's easy to track both of their moves, so it's not really something. That was actually kind of funny. I was a little bit scared to use my abilities of symbiote in Zeratul, like when I was up on Zeratul, because I would have revealed him. But then I thought about it like, oh, so they actually don't have a real way of revealing him, so it's completely safe to do that, and it kind of works out in our favor. But if he actually went in and revealed himself when Kerrigan used her grab to give herself the burning aura, it might have worked out a little bit worse. But oh, this is sad. Okay. Man, she should have died there. Like, if Kerrigan actually didn't waste her combo on a minion wave, which was kind of weird. Like, why would you use your combo on a minion wave? It's kind of pointless. So I will symbiote Jaina here, because she was just the closest one. It doesn't... Like, if you can't... Like, it's... You shouldn't always symbiote the auto-attackers. Like, if you can get some advantage by symbioting the mage in the team fight or whatever, just do it. It's worth it. Wow, Chromie is actually trying to snipe me, unless she's just stacking her dragon talons. No, she actually... she actually trying to snipe me. That's interesting. So I will get my evolution. Oh my god. Oh, this is tough. Can I evolve? Nope. I tried. I tried to evolve there, but didn't really happen. And I... What? Oh my god, that was Asmodee's damage, or Chromie's. That was tough. Oh no 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 no. If he actually uses his laser here, I'm dead. If he actually uses his laser, I will try to juke. There we go. There we go. That was kind of tough. Man, that was scary. I need to go back, I'm sorry. I will be there in just a second, Zeratul. There we go. There we go. Just enough to kill him. Great. But Kerrigan died. Oh my god, this is so sad. Oh my god, we almost killed Kerrigan. Almost died. Jaina almost died. That would be... Ooh, kind of tough. Yeah, this game is gonna be tough to win. I mean, maybe not though, because we are doing a good job, even though we are making a lot of mistakes. But that's kind of one of the things that you start noticing when you're playing Abathur, because you are not actively participating in the game, like you are this mastermind just watching over the game. So it's really easy to see people's mistakes and get frustrated. And that's really not something that you should be doing, because it's not helpful at all. But yeah, it's it's kind of the same feeling that you get in MMOs when you are playing a healer. Like you just sit there in the back and complain about your damage dealers just dying for no reason or whatever, you know? So because you have such an easy time overviewing what's happening everywhere, so I will actually clone Zeratul here. So let's have some fun with Nazebo. There is no way he can actually escape this, is there? That was fun. That was fun. So I will symbiote Zeratul immediately, and that would be just enough to kill them. And we actually could have gone, yeah, he could have gone for Chromie there, but I guess he played it safe, because he didn't know, yeah, he didn't know who else was there. There might have been a Kerrigan or something like that, and that would have been kind of bad. Like if he actually blinked into Chromie and everything, it would have ended up in him dying, so that's not really helpful. But we'll go for Soma Transference, and with the Hivemind it actually heals for a lot in mid-team fights. Because you get the... What? Why did she's probably so angry at this game, like so frustrated by the fact that she's constantly dying that she just committed like to everything. Okay, so we aren't doing the chest. That's interesting. So I will clone Zeratul here. It's actually a much better idea to clone. Okay, to clone Kerrigan because of her stuns and everything. It's actually a lot. Like she is a much better target, but it's also kind of fine to use it on Zeratul. No real reason not to. I feel like we should want to go for Kerrigan here. Okay, there we go. Just blink out, man. Okay, it's all fine. All fine. So yeah, with the Hivemind, Soma Transference will actually heal for like 150 health for every hero hit into 2 targets, and that's a lot. That's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Like if it's 5 targets, like if it's a full-on 5 versus 5 like team fight, and with our increased range in of spike bursts, we actually can achieve that 5-man hit. It just heals for like 600 health to people. Like that's a lot. That's a lot of healing. And what's the cooldown on it? Okay, there are 2 waves super push. So I will stay as Abathur right here, and then use my symbiote to soak this lane, which should be fine. So yeah, the cooldown on Spike Burst is actually 6 seconds. So every 6 seconds you heal 2 of your teammates for 500 health. That's pretty nice. That's a really good talent. So yeah, but you still do need to be like, oh my god, I should have cloned, I should have symbioted Kerrigan there. Well, it could have gone worse, but it wasn't pretty. By the way, this Soma Transference also heals minions, mercenaries, everything that you can use your thing on. So that's helpful. So I tried to help out Jaina there by using the shield. I will try to block the shots now with the clone. Oh, sadly, he has too much damage. Oh my god, if she didn't blink out there, she would have been healed, and I would have done that extra damage. Man, that was stupid. That was stupid. I shouldn't have probably like spammed it, but I was like, I really tried to heal her up, and she just jumped out of the range. So that wasn't great. You can go for adrenaline boost to help your teammates escape, but since we have Kerrigan and Zeratul, like people who actually hard engage, I feel like it's more helpful to go for the Envenomed Spikes. I do think that we will lose these towers here. I can't push it as easily. Oh, he actually missed his spike. Oh, he used his spike on the minion. That's so sad. Okay, wow, that's a lot of damage coming down from Esmadan there. What build did he go for? Yeah, for the Sieging Res Blackpool one. That was a ton of damage. That was actually surprising, like it was half of Jaina's health. Like what? I actually cloned Jaina successfully, and that's can... Oh my god. Okay, so I'm in the stasis trap, so that I won't run, like my cooldown won't run out. Sadly, Zeratul had his blink ready, so that wasn't helpful at all. Oh, I missed. I missed. No. Nah, that could have gone better, but I'm fine. I'm satisfied with the result. So we forced them to retreat bottom, so I can just do some soaking up top. There's no real threat to this, so I will do just that. Yeah, you don't really want to be dying though as Abathur. That's kind of the hardest part of playing him. Is that you want to be constantly all the way around the map, soaking speed, doing the symbiotes and everything, but you don't want to be like caught up in the moment and forget about your like safety. Like you need to be constantly aware about where the enemy members are, the members of the enemy team, and what are they planning to do, because otherwise you'll just get destroyed. So I will clone Kerrigan right here actually. There we go, we'll use her clone, we'll use the jump. Can we actually get a kill? One more hit and... Oh no, it was 2 hits. Man, that wasn't fun. Okay, that actually works out. Yeah, I don't know why nobody on my team actually committed to that, because we could have easily just stomped them. Like if our Kerrigan helped me out with some crowd control, we would have easily locked down any attempts of escape, but it's fine. It's fine. By the way, with Hivemind, it's actually... Okay, so the way this works is that Hivemind is actually, with this build, is actually better than Ultimate Evolution. Like, you get more damage, more healing, more shields with it than what you get from the Ultimate Evolution. So, the way you kind of want to be using your ultimate as Abathur is... you just want to suicide with it. Like, you just clone Kerrigan, go full all-in, do as much damage as possible, preferably kill somebody or at least get them to the point where they can easily be killed, then just die and immediately Hivemind one of your melee assassins, symbiote, and any other melee character will also receive another copy of the symbiote in form of Hivemind, and then you can just start completely devastating the enemy team. Because the damage output, as I said before, like it's too good. It's too good. It's interesting that turrets don't actually focus the nests, whereas towers actually do focus them immediately. Like towers, keeps, forts, all of that stuff, they just immediately jump on them. But we are the hero of the storm, so that's cool. Oh my god, they are just destroying them. Yeah, remember me complaining about my teammates, how bad they were? They are just like dominating the enemy team. And that's exactly what I was talking about, like when I was talking about how you play as Abathur and you have this overview of what's happening. Because yeah, like they made mistakes, but everybody makes mistakes, you know? So don't focus on that too much. It's not helpful, really. Like there's nothing you can do about it anyway, so what's even the point? Man, these guys are just wrecking them. This is awesome. This is awesome. How much XP did we get for our team? Yeah, we are top XP, and that's exactly where you want to be as Abathur. You want to be as the top XP. No, I'm dead. Ah, my first death. Sadly, you can't really do much versus Zeratul. He's probably one of the better counters to Abathur. Because Nova can't really, because if Nova engages you, like you can hide in certain places as Abathur versus Nova, where she will either commit to killing you and die, or she just can't get to you. Whereas Zeratul can just like jump into your fort, do full combo, and just blink out, and that's really helpful in assassinating Abathurs. Other people you kind of really want to be worrying about is Chromie. Because if you're actually soaking like anywhere here, like this, she can just snipe you. Like if she knows where you are, like 2 skill shots is all it takes to kill you. Dragon Breath and Q, and that's it, you are just dead. So if you aren't really paying attention to what's happening, she can do some work, and it's great. That's cool. Like, that's actually pretty cool when you think about it. Like what Chromie does as a hero. Like she is very, I don't know, she's kind of weird. Because as a mage, she does things that other mages just can't do. Like as Jaina, you almost need to be in melee range to do your damage. As Li Ming, you need your resets to be really effective, even though you have really good damage even without using your trait as Li Ming, but it's still not helpful. So I will stay a little bit back right now because we have such a big dominance of XP over our enemies that it's going to be not helpful for us to die at all. So I will actually use my clone here. And then combo both of these guys. Oh, good follow-up by Jaina there was just perfect. In 1 second I will be able to jump onto oh, the trap! Man, that was tough. It's actually kind of sad that you can't cancel the... You can't cancel your evolution, because I wanted to cancel it and help out Zeratul with the symbiote there. It would have been a lot more helpful, but it was fine in the end. By the way, if you didn't know, when you are walking into the core range as a stealth character, you get immediately revealed. So that's something to consider. So there we go. A really solid game as Abathur. A really solid game. I actually enjoyed that. So if you also enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.